I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's going like zhuk, 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 because it's sticky.
I've never met anyone quite like her before.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Andyland. It's your girl, Andy, and as you can tell by the title, I'm going to see Barbie. Lee and I are going to see Barbie in about an hour, like 45 minutes. About to go on my way now. But we're going to go see Barbie, so we got all dressed up. We both wearing pink. I'm excited because I've heard a lot of good things, so yeah, I wanted to share my getting ready process with y'all. This was supposed to be a full get ready with hair, but my camera was acting funny, so we don't have the hair part, but face, outfit, accessories, fragrance, we got that for y'all. I mean, really, I didn't even do nothing to my hair. I just slapped it on and put it back, so y'all ain't missing nothing. But if you would like to see how I got this whole entire look, make sure you're first and foremost subscribe to my channel, like this video, and keep watching. Okay, y'all, it is Barbie day. I actually went to work today, and last minute they asked us to dress in all pink, so I had another look, had to come home, wash my face, and now I'm about to get ready so we can go meet Lee. I'm pretty sure I said all that in the intro, but y'all gonna hear it as many times I want to say it. Brows are done, and we're gonna start with the eyes as usual. I'm using the e.l.f. Camo concealer in Tan Latte. Add a little bit to the eyes. You might still see a little bit of pink. I went pretty heavy on the pink today, but I tried to get it all out. I'm buffing this out with my Morphe M173 brush, and I just want a nice, smooth, and even base so I could lay my shadow on. And we're really doing a simple eyeshadow look, so it should be cool. Alright, so I'm actually just going to go on with bronzer. I'm going to use the Morphe Trailblazer bronzer. I know I've been using this quite a bit, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this is the Morphe M505 brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid, like literally all over. I feel like I'm about to be so sick of pink after I see Barbie, but after a while, because I feel like I've been wearing pink for a minute. I've been wearing it to work. I've been doing all these pink videos because it's like I've been obsessed with it, and then it's like I'm gonna crash and never want to see pink again. All right, but this is pretty much it. I'm literally just blowing it out all over because really the only spot of color I really want is in the inner corner. All right, so next I'm gonna take the NYX glitter primer, and I'm just gonna put this in my inner corner. I need like a brush. I swear I just got glitter on it. It doesn't. All right, I got this little flat brush. Probably shouldn't use this brush, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm just gonna pop this in my inner corner. I know I'm not using a shimmer, but this also does help your mattes to kind of come through too. And I'm using a lighter pink, I think. I should have checked which shade I got on my daggone corset. I might have to do that so I don't mess it up. I think it's the light pink, but you know, oh boy, could be mistaken. All right, I'm just gonna blend the ends of that with this, so that way it's not super harsh. This is the same brush I just used, the M505. All right, let me go check. So this is the corset I'm wearing. I didn't want to go like all pink. I wanted like pink but grown in pink. I feel like we could use the Juvia's Place blush. Okay. So we're gonna use the Juvia's Place Blush Duos Volume 4, and I'm gonna take the top pink, and that's what I'm gonna use on my, inner corner, is the top pink. So I'm cleaning off a brush right now. This is a pencil brush from It's My Ray Ray and BH Cosmetics collab. I'm gonna dip into that pink and pat that on my inner corner. Make sure you pat it before you start to blend because you want to make sure it's sticking to that primer that we put down. And Next, I'm gonna take my KVD Tattoo Liner. This is the Trooper Black shade. I'm just gonna do my liner, and that's basically it for now, besides lashes and my lower lash line. I'm trying to do this on camera. Y'all know I really can't talk and do this. Alright, so we got that done. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera though because, child, that was a lot. It's my liner's on. It's a little uneven, but that's why I did it before so I could cut it later. I feel like when I do my liner before I do my face, it's never as good. I don't know why. I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick mascara and just prep my lashes, my real lashes, because I'm gonna wear falsies, but that's gonna be later. My lashes curl, so I gotta make sure I like use mascara to like straighten them out. Alright, so eyes, like I said, are done for now. It's a real simple eye. I just want that pop, and I'm gonna add some to my lower lash line, but after I finish my face. Let me look for what's in front of me. So for primer today, we're using the One Size Secure the Blur primer. I'm running out. I don't know why I stopped using this, because my face, I know Secure the sweats out, and I'm super oily, but this has been doing what your girl needs, okay? Alright. So I'm just gonna rub this in to the skin, especially on all the areas where I get oily. But I kind of, like today, earlier, I did use this all over my face, except like right underneath my eye. And it just makes my makeup look so flawless, and it's not super drying either, so I don't know, take with that what you will. But Patrick Star and his products have been holding it down for us oily girls, okay? If I can find it, we're gonna take the e.l.f. Power Grip. This is the one with niacinamide in it, and I'm gonna take this under my eyes, to the perimeter of my face, and on my lash lines. So right there. I like my under eyes to be hydrated, especially with me using all this powder this summer. Like, I refuse to have an oily face, and I kind of just pat that in. Now I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's going like because it's sticky. You want your primer to grip, hence the name Power Grip. Okay. Now I need powder. Ooh, where is it? Oh my God, I was about to have a connection, y'all, because this is the only powder I really be using to set my primers. This is the Makeup Forever HD setting powder in the shade Golden Beige. So I take this and take a Real Technique setting brush. Try to list them out. I really don't use that much, like that's even a lot for real. I take my Real Techniques setting brush and go into the powder and set my lash lines and the rest of my T-zone. Like I said, I am going outside. You know, I'm going to the movies, so I'm not going to be outside, but it was 94 degrees when I came home from work. I'm protecting my face. Because even now, it's like my AC is struggling to work. Now I'm going to take my Milk Hydro Grip Setting Primer. Grip Set and Refresh Spray. And we're going to spray my face to make sure we lock in these primers and this powder. Whew. I'm gonna let that dry down. I know that keeps me a fan handy, baby. Alright, and I have been trying the Estee Lauder foundation, but for today's look, I want to go back to my baby, my Dior Backstage in the shade 5W. I love this foundation so much. If Dior wants to sponsor me and send me like 50 of these for my kid, or even just more stuff, because I love the Backstage collection, period. It's just flawless. Like this and the concealer, I would use every day if I wasn't scared I was going to run out. But I use the shade 5W. And I try not to use a lot, but we all know how that goes. And then using my Morphe my Morphe E63 brush. I don't know where I got the M from. And then I'm just gonna pat this in to the skin. If anybody ever wants to give me a gift, Dior Backstage foundation, concealer, one size, setting powders, blushes, setting spray. Oh, and the Chanel powders, cause baby, stuff expensive, but I love it. Like, it's so worth it. So worth it. Alright, I'm gonna take my damp Sonia Caustic sponge. It is a little dirty, y'all. I don't want to use that sponge. I got like 3 up here that I need to wash. But peripheral, it's really just the Rare Beauty blush that stains these. So I need to soak them, but I didn't have time to do that today. All right, we're gonna spray our face again with the milk and push that in to the skin. You want to make sure you're pushing it, making sure that mixes nicely together. Because what do we not do? Melting faces. I don't like to touch up for real, so anything but my lip gloss is too big for my purse. Okay, taking the Backstage Dior concealer, we're gonna conceal anywhere where I may need extra coverage and under my eyes. Even though I feel like my skin's been doing pretty good lately, so I haven't really needed extra coverage. I've been using the L'Oreal Vitamin C serum, Revitalift serum. It's been working wonders, darling. All right, so the BH Cosmetics, and it's my Ray Ray setting brush, is what I'm gonna use to pat this out. We're just gonna tap, 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 tap. You guys know I always do the center of my face first before going underneath the eyes. And if you need to, take a sponge and do under your liner so you don't mess it up. Or you could just take your time with the brush, but if you're in a rush, don't do that because that's when you will mess up. So just take your sponge or a smaller brush. Like, look at my face. Y'all can't tell me that Dior is not that girl. Like, you cannot tell me that. Now, we are gonna do the ombre concealer method, but like in my last video, in the last couple of videos, I've been doing it where I put my concealer on first, let it sit, and then add my blush. We're gonna do that today, but we're gonna do a little different because my Lancôme has not been giving me no coverage. Like, it's starting to get a little weird in my inner corner, and I don't like that, but I want that brightness. So what I'm gonna do is put the Huda down first. All right. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter concealer. This is the shade Caramel Corn. So it is a brightening concealer. Go as bright as you want, darling, because ain't nobody else rocking this face but you. So if you want bright, go bright. If you want regular natural, go natural. If you just want a simple radiant, do that. It's your face. Nobody's rocking this face but you, unless you got a twin. I can't help you in that instance. But then we're taking the Lancôme Idole Ultra Wear. This is the shade Bisque Neutral, 360 Bisque Neutral. And I'm gonna take that and place that on top of my Huda. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Because I want the coverage of the Huda with the color of the Lancôme, and I have not been to Sephora to buy no Huda Beauty. So Huda Beauty, if you would like to send me concealers, powders, BB, I'm here. You gotta speak that stuff into existence. And, oh, if you made it this far in this video and you haven't subscribed, I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, thanks. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit while I contour. We're gonna use my Juvia's Place foundation stick. It is a foundation stick, and I'm gonna take this onto my cheekbones, like on the actual bone. I don't go underneath it, above it, none of that. Just go with my bone. And we're gonna blend that out. If you're not new to my channel, y'all know I don't care if it's high end, low end, middle end. If it works, it works, and we will use it. So Juvia's place, I've tried other ones, like the Huda Beauty one is nice too, the Tantor, but I just like being able to draw it on, you know what I'm saying? Fenty Beauty's is great too, because you can draw that on, but it's a different formula. I feel like this one blends out a lot easier. Don't get me wrong, Fenty's that girl. Fenty will always be that girl, but you know, sometimes you want options, and not everybody can afford, you know, to be spending $34 on a matchstick, you know? So, y'all know me. If it work, it work. I don't care. Because there's some high-end products that you'll get that will not do the job. You know what I'm saying? Why am I paying $60 and it's a powder that's $8 that works better? You know? Nah, I ain't talking about my Chanel. Alright, we're just patting that into the skin. If you need to, take your foundation brush or your sponge and just go over that to make sure it's an even blend. I'm going to take my sponge just to make sure I get my jawline. Alright, now we can add the blush. I know I've been using these a lot, but it's Barbie, baby. Like, what you... The Rare Beauty blush in Lucky and the Juvia's Place liquid blush in Rosey Posey. These together. Play with somebody else. Okay. So we're gonna... Ooh, not Uber Eats trying to message me like I be ordering from there all the time. I have not ordered Uber Eats in like a month and a half, so please. We're taking Rosey Posey and we're just gonna go right there. That was a lot. And then we're gonna take Rare Beauty Lucky and we're gonna go right next to it. A nice little dot. You don't need that much. You're still gonna go on top of this with powder blush. So, blending this out. I feel like I might want to fan my face a little bit more. Because I want that, I'm not trying to go with 50 layers of concealer if I don't have to. And that's what I've been having to do. And I don't like that. Alright. We're going to take the same concealer brush we use, the setting brush from it's my Ray Ray and BH Cosmetics. And we're going to blend out the concealer first. I'm not even going to touch the blush yet. Because I want to use a different brush. But I'm really just trying to pat that. Oh, that's much better. We're just going to pat it, pat it, pat it. Now we're going to take my Morphe M36 brush, if I can find it. Yep. And I'm just going to start with the lighter shade, blend it in with my concealer on the end, and then make my way out to the darker shades. The reason it's an ombre because you want that ombre effect. You want that gradient so it's not super harsh, and I'm honestly here for it. Also made this process a little quicker. Granted, it's not that much quicker because I'm talking to y'all, but if I'm just doing this and going to work or about my day, me doing the ombre is definitely a faster process than me doing one at a time. Even though you start still technically doing one at a time, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not making sense. Let me shut up. Alright, we're about to set. My camera is overheating. Lord, it is so hot in Atlanta. Like, ridiculously hot. Alright. So we're going to do the summer method. I'm remembering this time because I did not remember this morning. Got my powder puff and I got my Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm going to take that and set my under eyes first before I go in with my loose powder. Alright, so look at how smooth. Y'all see how smooth that looks? Oof! Y'all know I be coming through the looks. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. We are gonna be using the one size ultra pink setting powder. I don't know what I was about to say. This is the ultimate setting powder, but in the shade ultra pink to bake, and I think I need to dump a little bit more out. This powder is pink, y'all. If y'all haven't seen my first impressions using this, feel free to go ahead and look at that, because baby, when I tell you This powder had me shook it. And I'm a brown skin girl, so, you know, I was scared because, you know, it's a pink powder. You know, black girls and they yellow powders. We love that. We love us some yellow powder. But I just really love the finish of this. And maybe it's because I've been wearing a lot of pink. It's just meshed the look together. So, like, I'm going to link the video in the corner. But, ooh, y'all see? It's not me spilling. But me wasting the goods. It's like spilling alcohol. We don't do that. Alright, I'm going to take my same powder puff and we're just going to press this powder in. I'm not baking right now. My summer routine, y'all, I'm in Atlanta. It is hot. So to set my entire face, we're going to use, I'm trying to decide between Fenty and One. Let's use Fenty. We're going to use the Fenty foundation powder. This is the shade 420. I'm taking a big fluffy BH Cosmetics brush and patting this even over where I highlighted. This kind of just melts the face together, blends everything together, as well as sets where I haven't put powder yet. Again, I am mega oily. I get mega sweaty. So I do this to make sure my makeup does not move. Y'all don't gotta do all this. This is what I've had to do since I moved to this city. Y'all know I wasn't at it. I mean, I love powder. I've always loved powder, but I wasn't doing this much powder. It's a lot, I know. But guess what? It don't feel heavy. My face don't look cakey. So y'all can't talk nothing about me. Because this heat wave, y'all ain't about to have me slipping up for, I don't want to put that on. My face need to sit. What I got to put next? So we're going to use the Chanel powder. This is shade 10. It is bright. You don't need to be this bright if you don't want to be this bright. I like bright. I'm also trying to be extra today. So, taking that same powder puff and we're just going to bake the sides of my nose, around my mouth, my forehead, eyebrows, all that. What I'm not going to do though is chisel down here. I don't want to do that. Now that I look crazy, we're going to take that Morphe bronzer again, bronze up the cheeks. This is my angled Japanese brush. Yes, I need to clean my brushes. Yes, you also need to mind your business. So, warm this up a bit. Now, I like to use, if I use a bronzer on my eyes, I like to use that same bronzer on my face. Just because I feel like it ties the look together just a tad bit. Alright, I'm also going to use my Oliver shadow brush from Sephora and chisel out my nose. Because I don't do cream on my nose, especially lower down here. The least amount of stuff I can put on my nose, the better. Okay. So I want a pink under eye. So we're going back into that pink. And where is that pencil brush I was using? That same exact pencil brush, and I'm going to do underneath my eye. What I'm gonna do is I have this fluid eye paint. It's a matte fluid eye paint from About Face, and it's pink. It's called La Zona Rosa. That's the shade. And I'm gonna take an angled brush. I have this one from Moda, and I'm gonna do my waterline. So if I can't show you this on camera, just know I took this across my eye because, ooh, child. Okay, all right, I'm gonna put my lashes on and then come back. All right, so I put my lashes on. These are the Vluxe lashes, the style Velvet Rose. This one's a little straighter, so I might have to curl it later, but that's if we get to it, because honey child, I ain't got time. All right, we're gonna line our lips if I can find my liner. We're gonna use the MAC pencil in cork. So it's the lighter brown, it's lighter than chestnut, because I kind of want more of that softer look. You know what? I just realized I forgot to do blush. So we're gonna do that before I put any lipstick on, because if I forget me some blush, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, so lips are lined. We're gonna do blush because I will forget. Using that same blush we used on our eyes, I'm taking volume 4. And I have this angled VH Cosmetics brush. And we're gonna go in with the darker one first on the outside, and then the lighter one towards the inside. Barbie is giving Barbie. Is giving Barbie. Barbie. I like that. Can I trademark that? It's giving Barbie. Yeah, I love that. Alright, now that blush is on, I can move on to lipstick. We're using the Juvia's Place lipstick in Chic. So I'm gonna plot that right in the center. And I would leave this matte, but I'm not kidding, it's me. We're gonna go on top of this with the Milky Gloss by NYX. This shade is Mood D Peach. Get it? Because it's milk, mood. Y'all ain't get it, it's cool. It's cool. Alright, just gonna plop that right on top. That look pretty. Alright, so we're gonna leave the lips. So we're gonna adjust this first bake away so we can spray our face. Pat and dust, pat and dust. Pat it in first. Whatever is left, then you can sweep away. But you wanna keep that powder. You dusting it away, it's not doing nothing being over there in the air. If you feel like you look a little ashy, wait until after you spray your face before you start panicking. I mean, look at me. I don't know, this method has just really been it for your girl. I don't know if we're gonna try nothing else. Where's my Charlotte Tilbury? Charlotte, where are you? Okay. Here's my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Spray. I need a new one. Again, on the list, Charlotte. Cause baby, I done put too many people onto this for me to not be on PR already. I drowned my face in this. But you see that color came back. That ghost is gone. Who is she? Boo-hoo, we don't know. Oh, where's my concealer brush? And I'm just gonna pat anywhere I feel like I need to. So I didn't really want to highlight my nose today, but I do kind of want to highlight my cheeks. So I'm gonna use the Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge highlighter by Fenty. And I have this little Japanese angle brush. It's not the same one I used for my bronzer, it's a littler one. Taking the tiniest bit, we're just gonna go slightly over the cheeks, like over the blush. That was a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I ruin this? I think I did. That was a lot on this side. It's okay though. We're gonna take our sponge and tone that down. Alright, now for mascara. I just dropped my sponge. Alright, for mascara, we're gonna use this on our lower lashes. Alright. Look at my face, y'all. I love it. Alright, we're gonna spray again. I think I want to use my Milani. We're gonna use the Milani Make It Last Matte spray. Okay. Let that air dry, and then I'm gonna go put my clothes on so I can show you guys my outfits. Hopefully, y'all, I lied and y'all was just gonna let me lie. So I'm just gonna pat the spray in because we forgot to do our second bake. I'm gonna use the pink powder. Again, y'all know I just use this right on the inner corners. So I do this like on the inner corner and then like the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose, because that's where I need the brightness and that's where I be with you. Now I'm gonna go get dressed. before I show you guys my outfit, I wanted to come in here and add my little dimples. I'm using my KVD Tattoo Liner in black, and we're just, not my dimples, my beauty marks. I'm gonna go over my beauty marks because, I mean, I don't know, my makeup's been given since I've been doing with them, so. Or embracing them, should I say. Alright, that's all I'm doing. And now we can dust this powder off using my powder brush. Just gonna dust this off. I might need to go change my memory card, so if my camera dies, that's what happened. Oh, patent dust. Patent dust. Alright, I feel like I have a defective memory card because there's only like one video on here, so it really shouldn't have told me it was full. It's brand new. I opened it a week, like 2 days ago, not even a week ago. So, and I've only recorded 2 videos with that one, so I'm more confused, but we moved. I deleted a video from one of my old ones because I literally, like I said, opened that 2 days ago, so I have not yet gotten a new one. But look at my face. All right, so I pinned my hair back in some little loopy-loops. I was gonna curl it and do all that, but then my memory card started acting up, and now I ain't got time, so this is what we working with. I guess I can show you my jewelry and stuff now. So I got these earrings from Akira, super cute. These rings, I believe I got them off from Forever 21, but when y'all like my nails, I got those done at Bellagio on Peachtree, off Peachtree. And you know, I always wear my Nigeria necklace when it's not broken. Excuse me. I want to spray my face again, and then I can show you guys my outfit, fragrance, and all that. So where's my Makeup Forever? My Makeup Forever. My Milk Hydro. While that's drying, we're gonna. Oh my god. All right. So while this is drying, I'm gonna go in with my perfume. I got this for my birthday from this guy. We ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway, I love him, love this fragrance though. So this is the Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and I love it, love it, love it. It's just, I feel like I want a woman scent today. Because I mean, Barbie's a very good girl. I feel like we might have a problem with this corset. I might need to fix it because y'all look, y'all can't see, my whole titty just fell out. Like, and I forgot to say, I got this bracelet from TJ Maxx because for some reason I feel like I left all my gold bracelets in Pittsburgh. But anyway, we're gonna go OD with this. I don't like using it all the time because it be reminding me of him, but I like the scent, so whatever. All right, and now we can go in with the one size, you know, seal it in, lock it in, take a deep breath. My hair back. All right, so let me go show y'all my outfit, and then we'll be right back for like final thoughts and goodbyes and all that good stuff. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start by showing y'all my corset. I believe I got this from Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Thing. I think it's Pretty Little Thing because you know they got the whole pink. But I got this last year for Shamonica's birthday. The girls is exploding, okay? But I also feel like it's because I can't lace this all the way up by myself. Like the strings ain't long enough, so I'm gonna have to wait for a lead. I feel like once this is secure, it's gonna stop moving down. You know what I'm saying? But still mad cute regardless. I got these jeans from Fashion Nova though. Bam, bam. And then I'm wearing my sister's wedges. I'm trying to get all the way back. I still can't see them. These are my sister's wedges. She left them here, and they the only white shoes in the house. So, oh, my bag. Hold please. All right, and then for my bag, Christabel got me this white Coach purse. So, you know, come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Yeah. Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Hello, hello. Hey Barbie! Alright y'all, so that completes this get ready with me video. I am so excited to go see Barbie. I've heard a lot of good things. I can't wait to see it. If you've seen it already, comment down below how you like it. Don't give me no spoilers yet. I mean, granted, this is gonna be after, but don't give anybody else no spoilers. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna see it right away. But if you guys are gonna do cute things and get dressed up with your girls like I'm about to, then you know, let me know what y'all got planned. What y'all got planned? If you guys really like this video, please make sure you give me a big huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And as always, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.